So, spring break is over. It has come and gone. Well, for some people anyway. I think there's some people who are just getting out on spring break this week. But for the rest of us, I don't know what I mean by us. But for Houston, for most of Houston anyway, spring break is over. Spring is here. Time is waiting for no one. It's just moving on. It's a little nippy out here today. But I guess I'll live. It tried to slow me down, but I guess I'll live. I see all the kiddos over there. They're back in class. That's lots of cars. But anyway, yeah, so spring break is over. We are now heading towards, what's coming up next? Easter. Oh, yeah, heading to Easter. But I'm heading out this week to a couple of cities for one-act play contest. So UIL is underway. We kind of equate spring with UIL. UIL one-act play, and then other contests in UIL are going on as well. So I'll be heading out again this week for 2 contests. And I love UIL. I love judging. And it's so funny that I even say that because judgment and criticism, it's funny how life works, that what you feel is one of your greatest weaknesses becomes one of your greatest strengths. I just love being able to watch the shows and then afterwards to be able to give a critique and to be able to share my point of view on the show that I just saw, So, but Virgo that I am, judgment and criticism, those are some aspects of myself that I've worked on for a very, very long time, because I know that I could be extremely critical. But I think the awareness this morning is that what was perceived to be a weakness is now one of my greatest strengths. And so sometimes we have to try to look at life from both sides of the coin, maybe be a little bit more objective rather than subjective. And not only that, not only with respect to being very critical, very judgmental, but also very observant, being able to pay attention to details and understand, all of the nuances that are part of that. But also, that was also my greatest fear. Yeah, that was also my greatest fear, being judged, being criticized. I talk about that in my book also, and how that stifled me for so very long until I came into the understanding that, other people's criticisms, other people's judgment don't matter. It's all about what you think about yourself, how you feel about you. So that's just, I'm just kind of thinking about how crazy that is, how your weakness becomes your strength. That thing that you fear becomes your strength. So I think somewhere in there is some awareness. It is for me. And also, being a judge, when I get ready to give my critiques, I'm so nervous. You'd swear I'm getting ready to get on the stage and perform, because I am extremely nervous. I want to be able to tell the directors and their students something that's going to help them, something that's going to make their show better. It's not just about, oh, that was awful, you wouldn't dare do that. It's about really trying to find those things that you can give them that were great and wonderful, but also try to give them something that they can grow from, that they can build upon. So good morning, Vicki. Good morning. Thanks for joining me. I'm just out here pontificating like I do. Yeah, just thinking about, as I said earlier, turning what we perceive to be our greatest weaknesses into our greatest strengths. Turning those things that we fear the most into our greatest strengths, into our allies. That's it. Turning our fears into our allies. That thing that I'm afraid of now becomes my friend. It becomes my companion. So yeah, that's what I kind of feel like that's an awareness for today. So I'm not going to be on here long pontificating and talking, but this is part of the process. It's part of the process is whatever comes up, spew it out. Whatever comes up, spew it out so that I'm open. I'm open. And I hope that you guys are too whenever you get a chance to check out today. So, like I said, I am probably about, I'm halfway, I'm at the halfway mark this morning. I'm right at the halfway mark. So I'm going to get them back up and I'm going to finish my second half and then kind of start getting packed up so we can get on the road for UIL. So listen, you guys, bid us safe travels. Oh, you know what? What am I thinking about? I won't be able to pontificate at all this week, because every morning I'll have to be at contest. Ooh, that means I will not be walking. That means that when I get back here, I guess Saturday, it's going to be on and popping. It's going to be on. After a whole week of not walking, these muscles, Lord have mercy, Jesus. I didn't even think about that. So yeah, I will be off the path for almost a week, for at least 5 days, Monday through Friday. Well, today's Monday, Tuesday through Friday. So 4 days, I will be off the path. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But anyway, so listen, again, thank you, Miss Vicky. Somebody else is up there, but y'all know I can't see. I have to take my glasses off so I can see. But anyway, time for me to get back on this track. Time for me to get ready to head on out of here for UIL One Act Play, and I'm really excited. So again, you guys, bid us safe travels, and you guys be great this week. Be safe this week, because I won't be able to chat with you. Maybe I'll do something a little different. Yeah, maybe after contest, I can share some insights. But anyway, I'm getting back on the track. You guys continue doing whatever I interrupted this morning, and everybody be blessed.